Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? This is your friendly neighborhood chef Shade Tree. Well, as you can see, I'm out here in the shop messing around, but I wanted to show you guys this before I clean it up, before I move anything. I got them transmissions moved, and I wanted to take a video of what this looks like over here in the corner before I get on that. But before I do get on that, I want to show you guys something real quick where I was out back with that little shark chainsaw trimming them trees up. I want to show you what I'm going to do there. Okay, this area right here is what I'm talking about. You can see I didn't move the limbs yet because I wanted to show this, how it looks. I'm going to clean this area right here, right in front of the trees, or right behind the trees, or how you want to say it. Right directly in front of the trees there. I'm going to pick this stuff up right here. I pulled them tires out from up over there. I need to do something with them. But I wanted to show this. I did move my convertible over here so I can get it out of the way because it was sitting about right in here. I'm going to move it out of the way because I'm going to dedicate this area right here for those tires that's on the trailer. That's the plan. So I'm going to get on this. I'm going to pick these limbs up, get the area cleaned up so I can get it ready for the tires. I got to have some place to put the tires. I don't have time to sort through them or mess with them and break tires down and whatnot, all that good stuff. I don't have time for that. I just need to put them someplace so they're out of the way. So I figured right here is a perfect spot for them. I have another area that's got a bunch of tires too, and I got to sort through them too. But I'm going to put them right here, and I'm going to actually cover them up too. So that's what my plan is. I'm going to clean this area up and do that. So I'll get back with you here in a second. Well, it is getting kind of dark out here. I got a flashlight here, maybe you can see it. There we go. There you go. So I got most of this area cleaned up. I just wanted to get out here and start on it. Wanted to get a start on it so I could show you guys what my plans are for this. Get it cleaned up so I could put them tires back here. There is a light back here though. You can see there's a light right there. Right there's a light. Dad put that light out back here, so he has a light out back. There's the Olds 98. We'll have to get that thing out one of these years. But anyways, here we go. Got this area cleaned up, so this is where I'm going to put them tires at from off that trailer. Figured that'd be a perfect spot for it. So there we go. Got a start on it at least. It's pretty blurry. I just wanted to show that, and I got some of this area over here cleaned out. I got that piece of wood out. My burn pile is getting pretty high over here. I'm getting pretty tall burn pile here. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Show you where I put that big log at. I put that big log right there on top. Right there. So that's where we got. Back here, starting. Now let's go in the garage and I'm going to clean that corner out real quick. See what's buried in there. So we'll go in the garage. Back here in a minute. Okay, back out here in the shop. Get this corner cleaned out. But before I do that, I got something to show you real quick. I just started something on the Pit Boss here real quick. Check it out. Yeah, there we go. Just started some pork chops. I just put the pork chops on, put some Cajun seasoning on it. That's what I'm gonna have tonight for supper, guys. Pork chops. Yeehaw! So get them cooked and get it clean in the garage. Okay, I'm gonna kind of maneuver some stuff around here a little bit. I got this box here. That's a empty box of something. Oh, there's some glow plugs. There's some oil filters down here. I don't know if any of these. Oh yeah, there's filters in them. There's filters in them. I don't know what else is in there, but that's that box. Move it here. Okay, this drawer is just a bunch of stuff in here. I don't know what the tools were in here or anything. Just a bunch of stuff. There's a number index right there. Always use that. I don't know where the lid's at for it. I'll eventually I might eventually come up with a lid for that. I don't know. There's a gauge or something. There must be a fuel pressure gauge right there. Brass fittings and whatnot. But hey, I can close the drawer now. Get that closed, maybe. The drawer don't work. I don't know what kind of workbench this is. I don't know if we can find out if there's a brand on it or not. That's a nice workbench. With, drawers in it and stuff. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a pair of gloves in there. Pair of gloves and looks like some bolts. Yeah, a pair of gloves and bolts. Package of something down in there. Seal. Move that. Another box. There's a computer. There's a turn signal lens from a Fox Body Mustang. Some hoses. Have to move the hoses. There's a crank. Looks like there's looks like a paddle of some sort for stirring something. Get that out. What else is here? What else is that? Oh, valves. There's some valves down in there. Don't know what them are for. There's another box. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, yeah, it's got something in it. It's heavy. Yeah, it's got something in it. Dad spray painted something on it. So we use, more valves. Rocker arms and valves. Them are, I'm not too sure. Them are Oldsmobile. Them are Oldsmobile rockers. Must be Oldsmobile rockers and valves. I'll find all kinds of stuff in here. What's in here? More stuff. Looks like there's a wheel for a. Hey, there is a caster for a creeper. I wonder if I can use that on my creeper that's got the busted caster on it. More bolts. Yeah, there's one of these things. I don't know what that's for. Well, I think I know what that motor's for. But let's clean some of this stuff out of here. Got all kinds of, I don't know what, there's a scissor jack in there. There's an impact. There's one of Dad's impacts down here. Wonder if there's anything else interesting here. Well, there's a nose for a starter. Dad had all kinds of stuff in here. You never know what's going to be found. I don't know what the heck that is. Some kind of a tool for something. Well, I'm going to get this area cleaned out. Get these hoses out of here. I'll dig that motor out because I'm pretty sure I know what that's for. Hey, that looks like a anvil. There's a little small anvil right there. Look at there. Check it out. Ain't that neat? There's some push rods back in there. Now, I'm going to get this area cleaned out. And we'll find what's all out down in here. Never know what I'm going to find. Well, as you can see, I pulled out all kinds of goodies from back in there. I do know what that motor is for. It is a Tecumseh. Right down there's a 7 horsepower. Or no, Ariens. It's an Ariens. That's right. It's an Ariens. 7 horsepower Ariens. And I do know what that's for. That's for a rototiller. That's for my grandpa's old rototiller. And the old rototiller's sitting out front, out the side of the garage here. That's what that's for. That crank is a 350 Olds crank. Automotive repair. 350 Olds. That's what that crank's for. Don't know what that stuff is. Look at these things here, guys. Check these out. Them are big. Them are laying down here beside the desk down there. Got this air gun. Got a ring and pinion gear here. Got this tool here. I think I do know what that's for. I watched my dad use that before. I know what that's for. There's a heavy duty puller right there. That goes on top of here. I pulled it off. That's a heavy duty puller there. That's a three jaw puller there. That sucker's heavy. There's more, yeah, them, what do you call it, arc rods, welding rods. I'd take them out and put them over with the rest of them that I found. I found this stuff here. There's a handle of some sort there. Thermactor tubes. Gauge for something or other. Yeah, what else was there? Oh, that thing there. There's that little engine was sitting on that flywheel right there. So there, I've got all kinds of goodies in there. There's a steel rod right there. I don't know what them valve push rods are for. But anywho, yeah, I got that corner cleaned out. I'll have to get into this. We'll get into that stuff later. I'm not going to mess with any of that stuff right yet. I'm going to sweep the floor here, get it cleaned up a little bit, and then go from there. So there's that. Let's go out and check on my pork chops real quick, see how they're coming. Okay, I did come out here and flip them once while I was working. Let's see these things. Yeah, they're bright like, yeah, look at that. Aren't them pork chops looking delish? Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have some good eating here, boys and girls. So yeah, that's what I'm having. I'm having pork chops tonight for sup. Showed you the cleaning out that corner, some tools I found, and backyard cleaning that spot out to put them tires. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll go in out in the light tomorrow so you can see the back there, and I'll probably start putting the tires over there. So we'll catch you guys next one. Thanks for always watching.